L'Ernest Hub è un bel negozio di dischi di musica country, forse il più fornito del mondo, ma è anche la sede di una radio che trasmette un famosissimo programma dedicato alla musica di Nashville, l'Ernest Hub Midnight Jamboree. Jeffrey, uno dei conduttori, è la persona giusta per spiegarci un po' di cose sullo spirito del country e sulla storia di Nashville.
The term Music City, USA came from a DJ for the Grand Ole Opry. He was one of the announcers. Late 60s, early 1970s, he coined the phrase Music City, USA because there was so much live music and so many live music venues here in Nashville. And that's where the term Music City, USA came from.
The bluebirdie has no money. The bluebirdie has no care.
What is country music about? That's a very difficult question to answer. Country music has always been very much focused around the rural Southern experience. And it was definitely an outgrowth of things such as blues and jazz and a variety of other art forms that were traditional Southern art forms. But it was always meant to be a music of the people, and it was always meant to be heartfelt and very sincere. And that's why a lot of early country music artists, people consider it to be rough or primitive or something along that vein. But the essence of the spirit of the people of the rural environments of America is encapsulated in that music.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. My name is Blake Bolt, and I'm the editor of the gay newspaper in Nashville called Out and About Newspaper.
We fell in love willingly.
In the past 20 years, there have been a handful of country music artists that have come out of the closet and come out as gay or lesbian, but they have not achieved very much success because of the typical stereotypes that are involved in the industry. However, there are many different people in the music industry of Nashville that are gay and lesbian, and the music industry is becoming much more liberal than it had been in the past. We can expect probably in the next 20 to 30 years that gays and lesbians will find a foothold within the industry and be able to play and record their music and perform concerts for live audiences.
A gay ranchero, a caballero, can always find someone to pet. A senorita, a sweet pepita, her other loves will soon forget.
Right now I'm standing at the intersection of Church and Gay Street, which is kind of ironic given the push and pull in our society right now and in this community in general. As I said, gays and lesbians have much more opportunity nowadays to express themselves, and they have the support from both the gay and the straight communities. However, there is still a very strong religious and conservative sect both in Nashville and Tennessee in general. There is definitely a conflict between the more conservative and the more liberal communities, but with greater education and awareness, more people are now supportive of the gay and lesbian lifestyle than ever.
¿Y después tu historia cómo es?
Hice todos los spaghetti western de Sergio.
Italiano.
Con Clint. Ahí yo creé esa imagen.
¿Ah, sí? ¿Ah, sí?
Sí.
Cuando un artista muy importante llega a ti, ¿no? ¿Quiere una cosa particular para ello o
claro, claro.
única,
Pues,
nueva?
Todo es único aquí. todo.
Sí, esto
Uno,
ok.
no más existe
Pero-
uno. Pero si quieren algo diferente, yo lo hago. Claro que si quieren una imagen, yo también les puedo hacer una imagen.
Ah.
Porque muchas veces
no
es
se
que
va a
ellos no
evolucionar
saben,
todo.
ellos no saben en realidad lo que quieren. Ellos están en su música, en su artisteada, en lo que hacen, y yo estoy en lo que yo hago. ¿Entiendes? Entonces
Claro.
me dicen, ¿por qué no me haces esto así? Y así les digo, mira, tú escribe tu música y cántala y yo hago los tragos.
Yo armo mi vestido.
Y luego la gente,
única manera
y la
de
gente
tener un
famosa,
vestido,
pues
¿no?
yo no sé, todos son iguales para mí. Todos los que andan de mendigos en la calle, los multimillonarios, los artistas de nombre, los que no tienen nombre,
Es igual.
es la misma cosa.
Claro.
Well, I think that you're really, really cool, and I think that your body does rule. That's why I wish.
Es lo que la gente no realiza, que cada artista, por muy grande que sea en el mundo, desde Madonna, desde Elvis, desde los Beatles, de Rolling Stone, todos empezaron así.
Claro.
È un personaggio che ha la sua storia ed è un personaggio furbo a parer mio, soprattutto con le donne, io deduco.
Yo he visto todo. Damas,
Caballeros,
caballeros, prostitutas.
mejor damas.
Mejor damas.
¿Te gusta más el mundo del cinema o de la música?
De la música, porque la música es la expresión humana. Es lo que
Sentimientos.
mueve, es lo que mueve, es lo que te hace feliz, es lo que te hace enojado.
Y que vibra.
Ho capito che lui ha fatto i vestiti a Jimmy Page,
Quali?
quello del
Zoso.
tour del Song Remains the Same, Zoso,
Poi?
ma soprattutto, tieniti forte,
Sì,
i
va.
vestiti di Beatles su Sgt. Pepper.
Ciao, me vado.
Look at this.
Che the face of rock and roll.
El face of rock and roll.
Italia, vengan aquí a Tennessee.
Tennessee.
È stato un bel incontro. Manuel, un sarto che sa prenderti dei pezzi dell'anima e ricucirteli addosso sotto forma di abito. È proprio vero che l'arte sta dietro ogni grande passione e lui riesce a dimostrarlo.
But it don't worry me. Thank you, Lord, for Jack Daniels.
A 40 minuti di macchina da Nashville, nella contea di Lynchburg, c'è la distilleria più antica d'America, quella della Jack Daniels. Io e Pau stiamo andando lì, curiosi di scoprire quali sono i segreti del Tennessee Whiskey.
Attraversare questa terra mi è piaciuto, fare un po' di viaggio via gomma, altrettanto. Il Tennessee è uno stato tranquillo, molta agreste, quindi mi ricorda molto le mie origini, quindi mi trovo bene in Tennessee, diciamo così. Adesso vediamo questa distilleria, sono affascinato dalla cosa perché anche vedere come nascono e dove nascono non è un fatto da poco.
Thank you, Lord, for saving me.
Questa è la band che aveva creato Jack.
Signor Jack.
Aveva comprato gli strumenti, gli ottoni in pratica. Questa è la gran cassa, vedi? Whisky di mele, no, brandy di mele, whisky di pannocchie.
Distillavano tutti.
Questi erano tutti, qualsiasi cosa.
The only thing that's better than Jack Daniels. Drinking my Jack Daniels for free.
Hey guys, it's going in. It's going forward.
Ok.
He was born and raised in Lynchburg, Tennessee. His daddy owns a big distillery.
He was our first sales rep for Jack Daniels back in 1958, I believe it was. No, I'm sorry, back in 1948. He's still living. He's 90 years old this year. And
90 anni.
he was Jack Daniels' connection to another song fella. Have you ever heard of a fellow by the name of Mr. Frank Sinatra?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, Frank thought he discovered Jack Daniels.
I fell in love with Jack Daniels again. He's the best kind of lover that there is.
Are we going for a tour?
We're going to go on bus.
Okay. On the bus.
He always satisfies my needs.
going to what we call Barbecue Hill. And when we get to Barbecue Hill, we're going to get some, we're going to get the barrel for the bone pitching.
Ah, ok.
And by the way, that's a beautiful area up there.
Faccio un mazzo tanto sul barbecue, non ci credo.
Se tiriamo i tappi, faccio un mazzo tanto.
The only friend